ما أريد من هذا الشعب إلا أن يزيد في الحمد والشكر إلى الله عز وجل، ويزيد من محبة الوطن، ويزيد من العمل ومضاعفة العمل لما يسعى فيه من خير له وللدولة والأهل. هذا اللي أنا أدوره من الشعب، وربنا إن شاء الله يوفقنا جميعا على ما يحب ويرضى.
See, UAE and Dubai, this is the land of opportunity for the people. I have arrived here 16 years ago with nothing in my hand. Now I own this business because I mean the ease of doing business here, everything is thanks to the leaders of this country, be it His Highness Sheikh Mohamed bin Zayed Al Nahyan or His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to your favorite program, Peers of Union, which invites the most successful people here in the UAE. Today from Dubai with Mr. Mohamed Arif, the founder and the CEO of InstaChef. Welcome, Mr.
Thank you very much for coming here. Thank you for having me in your show. And yeah, looking forward for this interview.
Thank you so much. We are so pleased to meet you today. So, Mr. Mohamed, you have founded InstaChef, a unique culinary service. How did your love for food begin, and how has it shaped your journey both personally and professionally?
See, the idea of the food starts from the place where I grew up. Yeah, the place I come from, it's called Udupi. It's famous for restaurants, yeah, and culinary items. Like, I mean, you can see the restaurants called Udupi restaurants in Dubai, in Abu Dhabi, in Sharjah, everywhere. That's the place where I come from. And from the beginning, it was like always about the food. And food is something which unites the people, yeah, independent of their ethnicity, independent of their race, everything, yeah. So it always unites the people. So I always wanted to do something which brings the people together. And what best than food to be in the business, yeah. Actually, to talk about myself, I have studied chartered accountancy, yeah. I have always with the numbers, everything. But after working for as a managing director for one of the multinational company from Germany, so I thought like I should be doing something on my own. Then I was thinking what I should be doing. Then the passion for the food which I have, then I thought like I will start doing something about the food. But I didn't want to do any restaurant or anything. Like I wanted to do something unique. That's why I have come up with this InstaChef idea, where I'll supply the chef to the homes. Yeah, this is the first time in UAE who does the professional chefs who will come to your home and they'll cook. Yeah, that's how it is started.
So, sir, the idea for InstaChef began when your wife was away and you struggled to find healthy home-cooked meals. Can you share more details about this experience and how it became the turning point in your career?
There's two things about it, yeah. So what happened was like after I resigned from my job as a managing director, I started a restaurant in New Dubai area. But for some reason I had to close it down. What happened was like when I closed it down, all our chefs were going to the different homes for preparing the food. Then it was striking my mind that these guys were earning more than what they were earning in my home. That idea was always going in my mind. Then what happened, one time for the summer holidays, my wife went to India and I was just eating outside always. But then out of curiosity, I just Googled and tried to find out the chefs are available for coming to home. but it is very simple idea, very small idea. Like, I mean, it's everyday basic idea, like having somebody to come to your home and cook. But there was nothing. It was surprising. It was way back in 2018. It was at that time it struck my idea, like my chefs were going to the homes for cooking, but as a legal entity, there is nothing like who can supply the chef to your home. That's how it created some alarm to me that we should come up with this idea. That's how we started that. I wanted to start this business as supplying the chefs. Yeah.
Great. So, sir, you have successfully founded and now manage InstaChef, a service that brings culinary excellence into people's homes. Could you share with us how your love for food evolved into this unique business and how your role as a leader has shaped the journey of InstaChef?
Yeah, as I told you that I was looking for the chef to come to my home and prepare. There was none company. Then I took 2-3 months break to make a research on this idea, like where we have to get the chefs from, what are the things involved in this process, is there any license for this? There was no license for this. Then I had to struggle for 8-9 months to understand and speak to different economic department people to bring this life. Yeah, this is, as I told you, this is very simple idea. Somebody comes to cook to your home, but there was no. So Dubai is a place where fast-paced life here, like people are very fast. And now what happens is, like if you take a small family, husband and wife, both are working. Yeah, by the time they come back home, they don't have time to cook. Yeah, end up calling Talabat or any other restaurants for food. But every day eating outside is not good. People have become more health conscious now, but they want somebody to come and cook at home, but or they themselves, they don't have time, or they don't know how to cook. Yes, that's where there is a huge gap in this market. Yeah, that's what I thought, like we should start. And I mean, we came into the picture. I mean, it started as a small idea, but I thought, like, I mean, then over the years I understood that we are solving the major problem here. Yeah, so health related. And now everyone wants to go to gym, and the gym instructor gives them lots of, like, you have to eat high protein, low carb, all this, but they don't know how to cook. So that's where our chefs will bring the expertise. Yeah, they will cook it for you.
But sir, as you know, every entrepreneur faces challenges. So what were some of the significant obstacles you encountered while starting InstaChef, and who were the key people who supported and guided you through these tough times?
See, actually, I said, I mean, it was way back in 2018. 1 year it took us to start this business, source the chefs, everything. By 2019 November, we started this company. Yeah, back then it was called it was not called InstaChef. It was called Being Cook. Yeah, like Being Cook. Yeah, what happened was, like, we ran this company for 3-4 months. After that, 2020 February, it came the COVID. I had like 18-20 chefs and support staff 5-6, and everyone was put inside the house. I mean, we were not allowed to go outside. And you know, place like Dubai, one person is living on his own is very expensive, and you have to take care of 25-30 families. I mean, it was very struggling those days. I had to shut down the company for 2-3 years, lockdown, without food. I mean, sometimes, like, it was too much struggle for us to go and bring the food for the staff. I mean, we were looking for some charity organization who can provide the food for them. It was very struggling those days. But yeah, Alhamdulillah, I mean, as you say, like, tough times brings the tough people. Yeah, so that's how I mean, after we finished this COVID time, then again I went back to work for 1 year in another company here, local company, as a CEO of the company. And then I thought, like, now it's the time to restart this company. Then, but I wanted to change the name. I came with the new name, so it appeals to mass people, like people can relate to. That's why I come with this idea of having InstaChef. Now from being cook, now it's called InstaChef. InstaChef is like, you can relate. I mean, it's like instant chef. You can call, somebody will come to your home and will cook for you, and they will go, be it continental food, Chinese food, Arabic food, any food you name, you have. It's as good as like having a restaurant at your home. You don't have to go out eat. I mean, if you want to eat one day continental food, you have to go to one continental restaurant. You want to eat European food, you have to go to European restaurant. You want to eat Arabic food, you want to go to Arabic restaurant. But with us, the restaurant is coming to your home. Yeah, so people love this concept. Yeah, and it is catching up now. I mean, everyone wants to have a chef at home, and also at affordable price. Like, I mean, if you see, back then everyone was thinking about having a elite chef. I mean, having a chef is like only for the elite people. But with our concept, we are going to the mass people. Like, everyone can think of having their own chef.
So, sir, you have a passion to provide high-quality home-cooked meals. What drives this passion, and how do you ensure that this passion translates into every meal served through InstaChef?
See, this concept of having a chef at your home comes with lots of challenges. Yeah, see, you're sending someone to someone's home, private home, like, yeah, so it comes with its own challenges. I mean, first thing is the security. That's why when we hire the chefs, we make sure that we have the best people to be hired. So first thing what we do is, like, we give them training in their etiquettes, behavior, not on the cooking. Because etiquettes and the behavior is very important for them, because they are going to someone's house, they are representing InstaChef, they're our face. Like, I can do any marketing, any I can spend money on any other things, but at the end, these are the people who are our face. When they go to people's home, I should make sure that they are the best ones in their behavior, in their cooking, hygienic, everything. So we make sure that they are trained well. We make sure that hygiene part is taken care, and their attitude is good, and also they cook also very well. I mean, that's at the end, it is what the customers calls for the cooking. Yeah, so we make sure that even for a thing like, we have made the tie-up with the grooming companies, where our chefs will go to all these salons, and we will take care of their haircut, their manicure, pedicure, everything is taken care for them. So that, I mean, customers should have a satisfaction that once they hire a chef from InstaChef, quality is taken care, their security is taken care, everything is taken care. That's how it is. Yeah, I mean, I make sure that all the chefs who go there, they behave really nice and really well, because they represent brand InstaChef.
Of course, sir, the staff is very important in every business, especially in this field. So can you tell us more about the initial concept of InstaChef and how it has evolved since its inception?
See, we started as a simple idea to send somebody to your home for cooking. Yeah, it was a very simple and basic idea. People started loving it. Then I thought, there is, along with this sending the chef to your home, there came lots of business along with that. Like, people want these ingredients, the grocery. Sure, they want our chef to bring the ingredients. So we charge them like 10% on the ingredients cost. They're okay with that, no problem. So I mean, we created another segment for our business, and then suddenly now, recently we started with supplying the chef to the restaurants, and supplied the chef to the local people. See, I mean, with the restaurant or local people, what happens is, like, for them to have their own cooks or chefs, they have to give them visa, they have to provide them salary, they have to provide them staying accommodation, their food, their insurance, but their tantrums. I mean, you know, this cooks, I mean, they come up with lots of tantrums. Yeah, so they don't have to take they don't have to worry about all these things. They just have to hire from us. They will come and they will cook and they will go back. I mean, they are happy about it, and they don't have to spend, or they have to be worried about anything. This is simple concept, solving many problems for many people here.
Sir, what was the core problem you aimed to solve, and how has InstaChef addressed this issue for your customers?
The core problem is like simple. Food. Food is needed for everything. See, you are happy, you want to eat food. You are sad, you want to eat food. Yeah, and you have a success, you want to celebrate with food. There is a recession, you want to eat out of anxiety, you want to food. Food is for everything. Like, so this business will not go out of the market. Yeah, it is also, everyone wants to eat 3-4 times a day. Yeah, so with our concept, what happens is like we add that extra layer of healthy option for them. Because if you order the food from the restaurant, you don't know what oil they have used, what ingredients they have used, what utensils they have used, whether it is hygienic or not. But here, a chef come to your kitchen and he prepares the food in your kitchen using your own utensils, your own knife, your own ingredients, your own oil. You know everything. So you are confident about the food is prepared. Like if you want some dietary restrictions is there, you can ask the chef make little tweak to this food. Yeah. So he will prepare according to your need. If you have someone nutrition has asked you to prepare food in certain way, like you can ask our chef to make. They are well trained in adopting the requirement of the customer. So we solve this problem of every day. And if you ask me what solved the problem, we actually InstaChef solves the biggest mystery of everyday life. Biggest mystery of everyday life is what for dinner. You ask this question to your husband, your spouse, your friends, what for dinner. So with InstaChef, we solve that problem. You don't have to ask what for dinner. You just hire the InstaChef chef. They will prepare menu for you for 1 month and give you the ingredients list. That also we will bring. So you just sit down, chill with the Netflix, go to gym, spend time with your kids. Yeah, that 2-3 hours you get every day is very precious for you. Rest everything we can take care.
So InstaChef offers a personalized chef service that caters to a variety of culinary needs. What sets InstaChef apart from other food services in Dubai, and how do you maintain the quality and the uniqueness of the service?
See, as I told you, this is the first company in UAE who provides the chef service to your home. Maybe I don't know whether you have heard or not before. Yeah, there were if you see, there are some chefs who come, but they come with a high price. You can have some for parties. You can invite some high end chefs, but they come with a high price tag. But with our concept, they will come to your home and they'll prepare, and which is very affordable. And there are many people who come without visa. They will come to your home for cooking. They're part-time from any restaurant, they'll come to your home. But with that, there is no security. Maybe they will do something, they will steal something. You don't know. Yeah, with our InstaChef, there is the security for the people. Yeah, we have lots of customers. They have given the spare key to our cooks because they trust InstaChef. Yeah, and there are lots of single executive women. They invite our chefs to their home because they trust InstaChef. We have built that trust, and we have the female chefs. Their husbands, they let our chefs to go to the different home where our males are there. All these things because they trust InstaChef. This trust we have built over the year, and this uniqueness you cannot have with the other people. There's no competition as of now. We are the only one. So we want to move fast, and we want to grab the market for it, because now people have become very health conscious. They are very tired of eating outside. So with our concept, we solve their problem. And also uniqueness is the security, what they get, peace of mind, what they get, and also the variety of food they get. They don't have to look for one day Chinese, one day Chinese chef, one day a continental chef or desi chef. Our chefs are trained to prepare all the food they're happy about it. Yeah.
Yeah, great, sir. So, sir, the idea of having a personal chef at home sounds luxurious, right? So, how does InstaChef make this experience accessible and affordable for everyone while still delivering high quality meals?
That's what I told you earlier. Like, I mean, see, it is like the mindset now, what people have is like late 90s when mobile was introduced. Yeah. Those days people were thinking that mobile is only for the elite people, rich people. But now everyone has it. Yeah. So that change I want to bring here in Dubai. That's the vision for me. I want to make sure that no more this having a personal chef is only for the rich people or luxurious people. Yeah, for me, even the mid-income people, they can think of having their own private chefs. They can show off with their friends that somebody is coming to my home and prepare this food. I mean, this change I want to bring here in UAE. So everyone, like be it executives or bachelors, or they have a small family, they have mid-level income or whatever. I mean, they can still have, we come up with the different packages. Like, I mean, we have weekly 1-time package, 2-time package, 3-time package, 4-time package, 5-time package, 6 times package. They can choose depending on their budget. They can choose our packages. And security is anyway it's there, hygiene is anyway it's taken care. As I told, I mean, we are, even for the chefs, we are partnering with the grooming service. We send them to the groom so that monthly they have one haircut. Yeah, their pedicure and manicure is taken care. Their hygiene is there. Everything is taken care. And also now we are coming up with a new concept called InstaChef standard, InstaChef certification, where the chef will go with different levels of certification level. So that is now working process. Maybe in next 5-6 months it will be ready. Once it is ready, then it will be like, if someone is certified from InstaChef, that means you don't have to worry about anything. Yeah, once even the cooks or chefs who are working for us, or if you are not working for us, they can have this certification. Once this InstaChef certified chef means, it's good enough for people to take the service or use this service. Yeah.
So let's talk about satisfaction. You have mentioned that good food can bring out the best in people. How important is customer satisfaction to you, and what steps do you take to ensure that every client has a memorable experience with InstaChef?
See, this is the most important thing. You do everything, you can spend any money on quality control, everything. At the end, if your customer is not satisfied, you're gone out of the business. If you see our Google rating, we are 4.9 in the Google rating. Yeah, so that is because we make sure that customer not only uses our services, and our chefs is not preparing the food, we make sure that we prepare the experience for the customers. Yeah, we don't prepare the food. When they eat, they should enjoy. Yeah. So I mean, even if it is a daily routine for them, like, and whatever it is, like, we make sure that we take care of them. That's why I said, like, when we train them, the chefs, our chefs, we train them on the etiquettes, what they have to behave. Our rule number 1 is, like, they should never argue with our customer. That is very important. Mainly we are dealing with the housewives. Like, I mean, they're not allowed to make, if they say this is black for us. Yeah. So that is what, yeah. We make sure that everything is taken care of. Before we start the sessions for the customer, we give them a trial service which is free. We don't charge them for. Only if they are satisfied, then we go for the paid subscription. So in that session, we make sure that we ask them about their requirements, if they have any dietary restrictions, if there is any special requirement from them to be taken care. Somebody, I mean, there are lots of things. Every day we come with the lots of things, lots of what you call requirement from the customer. But we make sure that we are on top of it. Like, for us, to take care of each and every customer, be it is he lives in Dubai, or he lives in Naif, or he lives in Palm Jumeirah. For like, customer satisfaction is very important. That's why we are at 4.9 in the Google rating. Yeah, my target is to make it now five stars, because that's the vision we have. I mean, we want to change the lifestyle of the UAE people, the way they eat. Everything starts with and ends with the eating. Yeah, everyone here, we have come from the different countries for earning. At the end, earning is for what? For eating, for food, and we want to give the best experience to our customer.
Yeah, good, sir. So, sir, how do you balance your passion for food with the practical aspects of running a successful business? And what advice would you offer to others trying to find this balance?
See, it's the work-life balance is always is good, but I mean, now at the beginning of it always depends on the foundation what you lay for your company. Like, if the foundation is good, your team is good, you hired the right people, then in the future, like, you don't have to worry about anything. Yeah, the business will take care of itself. And yeah, my one thing what I always aspire is, like, I want to, I mean, even if it is my customer, I don't want to give them each week the same food. I want to create new food. So one food they eat today, maybe that will not be repeated for next 2-3 months. Like, I mean, so that's how I keep. I mean, even if the chefs are not working, I ask them to learn new food. Yeah, I ask them to create new food. I want them to be creative. Yeah, we give commission on that basis as well. Like, I mean, if they prepare or bring new things to the table, then we are really motivate them to be a creative. Yeah, that's how it works in our company. I mean, because we are service oriented, we don't want to bore the customers. Yeah, we want to give them good experience, good food, and yeah, we keep on improving.
So, sir, what advice would you give to aspiring entrepreneurs who want to start their own businesses, especially in this field?
See, I want to give them advice is, like, don't do the different things, do the things differently. Yeah. See, I mean, this is a simple idea, like having, I mean, if you ask anyone, like, they will say, like, what you want to become? I want to open a cafeteria. I mean, it's so boring idea. Like, everyone will have this cafeteria. Every corner you have cafeteria. But what is different in my business is, like, we are bringing this restaurant to the home. Something like this. You have to be very creative. Yeah, especially in the food business, you have to be very creative. I mean, only my suggestion is, like, you should have passion for whatever you're doing, then bring new ideas to the table, and if you believe in that idea, go for it. This is my suggestion for the youngsters.
So, sir, the UAE has for sure contributed to your success story. What is your appreciation message you would like to convey through our episode to the UAE and its rulers?
See, UAE and Dubai, this is the land of opportunity for the people. I have arrived here 16 years ago with nothing in my hand. Now I own this business because, I mean, the ease of doing business here, everything is thanks to the leaders of this country, be it His Highness Sheikh Mohamed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, or His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum. Yeah, they are the true visionaries of this country, and the security they have given to us here. I mean, we feel so secure in this country, and doing the business is so easy here. And people, especially after the pandemic, the way they have come, the way they have come out with the different plans. And I think UAE is the first country which has come out of the pandemic situation in a great way. Yeah, so this is all thanks to the leaders of this country. They love their people, be it expats, be it residents, or be it their own people. They love the people here, because, and for that, I'm from India, and we really love this country.
Thank you so much, sir. It was my pleasure talking with you today. Best of luck.
Thank you very much, and thank you for coming here.
Dear audience, this is the end of our episode. Watch us next week. Goodbye.